No, the other day I was doing a podcast for Sean Atwood, and we were discussing the whole issue about the Dan Wooten. Sometimes I call him Dan Wooten. I don't know whether I got the pronunciation wrong or right. Don't really care. And he's not my friend. Philip Schofield, Hugh Edwards. And while there's also the salacious details, one of the things that links all three of these stories is the toxic culture that these three stories seem to expose, and it seems particularly toxic in ITV. And there was a letter that was written to the chair, Caroline Dinenage of the DCMS, and is written by Carolyn McCall, the ITV boss. And no, in fact, the other way around. Carolyn McCall was written by Caroline Dinenage to say that a large number of individuals, oh come on, a large number of individuals had written to the DCMS to say that there was a great as a great outpouring of concern from current and former staff on This Morning and the wider daytime television team about a toxic culture. And it's difficult probably to say who had influenced that, but Dinenage says that she wanted ITV's assurance that this was a professional and welcoming workplace. And McCall said that MP should continue to encourage people to contact ITV through its reporting service, which allows complaints to be made confidentially and anonymously. But so far, clearly, if there's such an outpouring now through the DCMS, this hasn't worked so far. And ITV has already asked a leading barrister to review how the network has handled the relationship between Schofield and his colleague. But also, I think there needs to be a wider exploratory search to see, throughout the whole of mainstream media, how power has been corrupted, or is power corrupted. It's so difficult to maneuver in the corridors of power, particularly in media. And I'm particularly interested in the way that power is abused by reality TV production companies, as well as by these daytime production companies, cheap television, in other words, which depends heavily on the influence and the impact of production. And when it works well, it works incredibly well, and it's some of the most inspiring television, often about things which seem quite evanescent, quite unimportant, but they get to the heart of our everyday life. What seems unimportant really is important, and we should give it time, and we should care for it and promote it, and be respectful to the people who are appearing on television with us, and forming that, not only that that entertainment, but also that conduit of information.